Hey guys, what's up? Gamer Joe Coffee here. We are back. Palia has another update. I'm so hyped. We have Twitch drops. We have a new update. We have a new event coming. I'm so hyped, and we're fixing to cover all of them just on the other side of the intro. I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into it. So see you guys on the other side. Okay guys, so first things first, starting today, I will be live later on and Twitch drops will be active. There are Twitch drops available again. You can see them here on screen. We have 1 hour viewed, gives you 8 of the 250 lucky tickets. So 8 times 250, that's 2,000 lucky tickets. And then the tier 6 gives you 12 of them, so that's crazy. Tier 3 gives you 1 of each of the Smarty, Shiny, and regular potato pod bags. And 6 hours viewed gives you a Magi Dragon plushie and 12 of the 250 tickets. So 3,000? Is that 3,000? Yeah, my math's correct. That's 3,000 tickets. So total of 5,000 tickets if you watch for 6 hours. Anybody streaming Palia with drops active. That's first things right off the bat. Secondly, we have a new event coming February 6th. From February 6th to February 18th, Reth's Soup-urb Bowl. Haha, get it? It's game time. Kicking off Reth's Soup-urb Bowl. We have another in-game event. So you have 1 million soups created, 2 million soups created, or 3 million soups created. This gives you 10 sweet leaf and spice sprouts, plushie or a potato pod bag, 2 times 500, so 1,000 tickets. The second tier, 2 million, gives us 3 Dari cloves, 10 heat root, 1 Zeki coin, and why is it got an up arrow? Is that a super Zeki coin? It is. It's a super lucky prize. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that's what that meant. A super lucky prize and 2,000 of the tickets for the lucky envelopes. Tier 3 gives us the super lucky prize, gives us 3,000 of the envelopes, and this thing. What is this thing? Right here. The community vote for a soup themed plushie. So we're going to get a plushie based on soup. Now we still haven't seen the one based on the apple jam, the jamboree that we did. We still haven't seen that one yet. Hopefully we see that one soon. But for now, this is what we're working on starting February 6th. Here's all the dishes that could count for the event. Bouillabaisse crab gumbo, cream of mushroom soup, tomato soup, creamy carrot soup, fish stew, hearty vegetable soup, loaded potato soup, mushroom dumpling soup, Palia onion soup, pumpkin stew, ramen, rice cake soup, surnuk noodle stew, soon tofu, and veggie chili. So it looks like they're including the chili in there as well. Gumbo, bouillabaisse. So it's just a general soupy type meal counts. So there we go. That's nice. We don't have a giant snowman that we're building like last time. I really wish we did. That would be fun. Like a giant bowl of soup or something. or soup bowls laid out over the inn or something. I don't know. It'd be nice if they did something like that. It appears that they didn't. But it's starting February 6th to February 18th. Reth's Soup-urb Bowl. And then last but not least, we're going to go over the patch notes. We got patch notes for 0.2, Winter's Wonder Riff Rockin' New Year. So Lunar New Year is back. It's in the style of the Riff Rock, which looks like a horse griffin thing. So let's see here. We got... Must get past the introduction stuff. Lunar New Year. Here we go. Luna, I keep saying lunar. It's Luna New Year. Lunar New Year has returned to Palia, bringing the festivities back in time to celebrate the rockin' year of the Riff Rock. Okay, things are coming back. The Magi treasure chests have returned and can be found in new locations throughout the fairgrounds, offering both new and returning players a reason to visit the fairgrounds. Sweet. A New Year to Remember quest will not refresh this year, but the stamp card achievement has been refreshed for all players, so everyone can earn rewards by participating in the Luna New Year celebrations. You'll also notice a change to the way Hot Pot works at the fairgrounds for the Lunar New Year. This is something I heard about that I was excited to read. Instead of the game ending When the deck runs out, discarded cards will now reshuffle back into the deck, allowing the game to continue. So there's no more like, once you're out of cards, the game's over. Each match will automatically end after 10 minutes if no one has found 3 sets. The underground version of Hot Pot will remain unchanged for now. They did this, right here you can see, an increasing number of players have been playing a version of Hot Pot that removes decision making, we're talking about Spam Pot, in the minigame because it's the most efficient way to play the game and can lead to some players pressuring others to play a certain way. So I personally didn't have a problem with Spam Pot. My issue was the negativity and the toxicity that seemed to grow up around it, where people wanted to be very hateful and toxic and stuff, and that's not cozy. It's not cozy, guys. We wanted to try out a possible solution with an exclusive version of Hot Pot and Lunar New Year to gather feedback. So please let us know what you think about this updated version and if you'd like to see it brought to the underground. I'm excited to see what this change is. My concern is that it helps remove some of the toxicity and the competition aspect that people have been like fighting over Spam Pot or whatever. We don't need that in the game. It's too toxic. Lunar New Year bundle. So we got Kenyatta's working hard to run the Lunar New Year celebration, but things are not going as smoothly as planned. Zeki's prize wheel broke, someone tampered with Delilah's sweets, Hadari's fireworks went off early, and Sugarfoot is too spooked to compete in the Year of the Riff Rock pageant organized by Nao. But who could be? Who could it be? Players are invited to investigate mischievous mishaps and help replace the items needed to get the celebration back on track. Along the way, you may encounter someone who's a surprising connection to the trouble. Completing the bundle rewards players with a voucher to welcome Maroli, the newest addition to the ranching skill, to their ranching plot. Okay, so once you unlock this voucher, you can get a free Rolly, but then it also unlocks the ability to purchase more Rollies. And that's ranching level 2. So this is how you unlock your Rolly, guys. This is if you're looking to get the new ranching pet, this is how you unlock it. Okay, Lunar New Year decor. The fairground booths are full of new decorations and rewards for players to collect. From the Year of the Riff Rock poster right here, and Golden Riff Rock plush, which is adorable right here, to seasonal items like the LNY Soji screen, this guy I'm assuming, Harvest Basket, Market Basket, T10, I like the T10, and Treasure Box. Wait, that must be the Treasure Box. This is the T10? No, that's the 10, so I'm assuming that's the T10. Anyway, we have the LNY, Lunar New Year, Soji screen, Harvest Basket, Market Basket, T10, Treasure Box, poster, plush, and 3 wallpapers. Year of the Riff Rock, red, orange, and blue wallpapers. I'm guessing that's the wallpaper style, which is kind of cool. We do have new tints and nameplates as well. So just like last year, we had the Year of the Naga nameplate. Now we got the Year of the Riff Rock nameplate. Okay, and then we also got the Celebration tent and the Riff Rock tent, both of which are available at the new event at the Lunar New Year. I'm assuming these will be available later on through potentially the market in the town hall for people who miss it. That's generally what they seem to be doing with that going forward, but we'll see. Path of the Shred. Grab your board and get ready to ride. The third lunar path, Path of the Shred, is here and it's rad. Expanding on the lunar path, the Path of the Shred brings skater-inspired twists to your time in Palia. You can swap between paths and earn XP on any path at any time. Just be sure to activate the one you want to ride. Okay, so here we go. Here's some of the items. Now, some of these are probably going to be premium, so I wouldn't count on all of them being available. But we have the Choppa Hut Bahari board and 6-style Bahari board. That's probably free. Set of Builder's Wood and Gold blocks. That's probably free. Proudhorn Street Skater pants, hat, and top. I'm assuming that's probably premium. Sandbox Timer, Sandbox Bouncy Shrooms. Those are almost guaranteed to be free. Emberborn Grind Rail Fences? I don't know on that one. That one could be free, maybe. The Banded Ferris is almost guaranteed premium. Sweep the Bahari board wall rack, probably free. Gardener's Pants, Gardener Top, probably premium. Skate Hair and Super Lucky Prize. Skate Hair might be free if it's the last item on the list. Generally, the last item on the list is free, but we'll see. I haven't got into the game yet, and I guess we'll see when we get there. Welcome to Rolly. A new friend has rolled onto the ranch, an armadillo. I called that in my trailer watch. I said, that looks like an armadillo. I bet that's what they're inspired by. An armadillo-like animal loves digging and uncovering salt crystals. Provides salt? I didn't know that. See, I assumed it would be like bugs or something. The Rolly provides salt that can be used in a variety of cooking recipes or sold for a profit. Occasionally, the Rolly can dig up pink salt, a special and more valuable salt that can be sold on its own or used to increase the selling price of any dish that calls for regular salt. So it's like a premium salt that's replaceable for any other regular salt. I like that. Players can obtain a Rolly through the Lunar New Year bundle, the Rolly starter pack, or in the future via the Kill 'em a Coin store. I called it. In the Kill 'em a Coin store. Awesome. Get ready to dig in and roll with the Rolly. Okay, Reth's Soup-urb Bowl. We covered this earlier, so I'm not going to go over this too much. Earlier we talked about the details on this, February 6th to 18th. We're going to cook a bunch of soup. The water tower. So, see, I didn't even know this was, like, I've been aware of some of the previous glitches and issues, like the frog parties in Elderwoods and the ruby issue that we had in the hoeing up the rubies and stuff. I was aware of those at the time. I was not aware of the water tower. This was a new one for me. So yeah, those of you who may not have been aware, you can go collect the water tower off of your ranch. And now that it's been added into the game official, you can receive a water tower and a recipe to craft more. You get a free water tower and a recipe. Once you claim it, you can no longer claim it again, though. You have to craft it in the future. So make sure you go pick this up. This is kind of like a little hidden secret. It's not something that's going to jump out at you. Make sure you go get this water tower. Do not forget, make a list. Go back through this video and make a list of everything. Go check it all out. That's what I'm going to do later on. I'm going to go through this list on stream and check everything out. So, new phrases added to Quick Chat. Further restricted the use of fireworks and honey lures within the underground. Good, because that's kind of been painful for some people. If you log in and out of private space, you can now log back at the entrance. We've updated both events to make watering easier. Pixie Blossom Bounce and Kill 'em a Bloom. Now it's easier to water, which is good for solo players. That's good because prior to the little sprout butt plushie that I still don't have, unfortunately. Prior to the sprout butt plushie, nobody did the Kill 'em a Blooms hardly anymore, and it was really a pain. Like with one person or even a group of 4, it was still slow. So the fact that they've increased that watering is super nice. Trust me, I've tried to do it solo. Was not easy. We have the Elite Equestrian outfit. Okay, on point, on theme. A Mountaineer set. A new glider for the new Lunar New Year. New tools for the Lunar New Year. Pets for the Rollies, which they are adorable, by the way. And Premium Store updates. A new outfit collection, the Gardener. That's the one that comes from the path, I'm assuming. Okay, and fixes. Let's see. Updated the trufflet drops from 6 to 9. Good, because that was broken. Removed the Winter's Lights register. That was broken. Updated several recent plushies to ensure they trigger the notification. Sometimes that didn't always happen. Tent menu incorrectly showed a cost of 0 before the actual price was calculated. Fixed an issue where copying tent mode would cancel the current preview. Switching modes now correctly maintains your visual preview. Resolved a placement restriction on the estate roof connector. Okay. That seems to be about it. Nothing major down here. Okay. Nothing major. But that's pretty much it. These are the patch notes. There's a ton of new stuff to go check out. The Magi Market's live. I've never been to the Luna New Year event at the Magi Market, so I'm excited. I was able to get the Uranaga stuff through the Kill 'em a Coin store, and I'm glad they introduced a system like that. But I'm excited to dig into the Luna New Year officially and earn my Riff Rockin' rewards and my new Riff Rockin' plushie. Oh, I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get, but I'm going to try to get 1,000,000 of those things. Just saying. Anyway, that's pretty much it, you guys. This is my quick overview of the patch notes. That way you guys have this information if you haven't seen it. It is out there on the website. You can go find it as well. We have 3 new things going on right now. Well, Reth doesn't start for a few days. It starts on the 6th. But everything else is live right now, so get out there, have fun. Join me on Twitch to get your drops. Join me in game to play Hot Pot. Hey, whatever you want to do. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing time and an even better cup of coffee. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button before you go. Why did the coffee taste like dirt? Because it was grounded. Have an amazing day and an even better cup of coffee. See you guys next time. Thank you to all my YouTube members for your amazing support. It truly means the world and helps us keep this channel going. I really do appreciate it.